kids, and welcome to day 2 of your virtual classroom. Today I want to talk a little bit more about navigation, but most importantly, your class expectations for my course. I'm going to be using today my ALS Plants course on Canvas. However, all my classes are set up exactly the same. So any of my classes, you should be able to find this information under that tab. Just obviously going to have a different title. So let's get started. So here I am on my home page for my Canvas course. And when you scroll down here, we have my virtual classroom, which is down here with my little whiteboard. Everything on this whiteboard that's underlined is something you can access out there. So what we're going to talk about today is those class rules and expectations. As you can see, there's virtual and in-person. I'm going to focus on those virtual rules today. So when you click on the virtual rules, it is going to take you to my class rules and expectations for the virtual classroom. There are some big key things I want to talk about here, okay? So first of all, completing assignments. This is very, very different from what we did back in March, and I need you guys to understand that. So we were doing 2 days a week of e-learning. We're now doing 5 days a week. It is so easy to get behind if you try to procrastinate to do everything at a later date. So we want to make sure that you guys are getting your work done, okay? Modules that are open close at 11:59 the following day. So today's assignment, which is on Wednesday, is due tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. So Thursday, 11:59. Late work can be turned in. I always accept late work. But I need you to understand that to get full credit, you need to turn it in on time. Anything turned in after Sunday of the following week, so anything turned in that's from today-ish, that's due now, or yesterday's assignment that was due today, and you don't get it done until after Sunday, you're going to start seeing a point deduction of a minimum of 10%. So make sure you get your work turned in for full credit. Really just trying to keep you guys on track and doing what you need to do to be successful. The second part of that is our attendance quizzes. Yesterday's assignment, hopefully you guys have all done it. You notice that that attendance quiz is now at the end of your module. That's so you work through the module and do all of the pieces to be present, all right? Those attendance quizzes are how we mark whether you're here or not here for today. So make sure you're doing them by that due date at 11:59 before they disappear, so we can ensure that you're doing your work and treating it like school. The third thing I got to talk about is our weekly Zoom meetings. Those can be found on this homepage. Scroll down here, Zoom meetings. It has all your information, the login, your password code, and the time. Those Zoom meetings are required. Now, they're required to ensure that you're coming and I get to meet your faces, get to know you, and can ask questions. My Zoom meetings aren't going to be very long. Basically, how it's going to go is I need all of you to come in and log in so I can mark you there. Get to say hello, see how you're doing, and it gives you an opportunity to ask questions, get clarification. I might have some more detailed instruction to be like, hey, I need everybody for about 5 minutes to go over something that's more complex. And then I'll be like, if you don't have any questions, I'll see you later, and I'll leave the questions on at the end there, and we can go over whatever you need to go over, okay? For Zoom meetings, they are recorded for safety assurance. But they're left confidential by admin. With that being said, there is no reason for you as a student to be recording or screenshotting anything in those meetings because for safety purposes, those videos and things can't get out. So please don't be doing that. Another thing about that too is this is an extension of my classroom. So those Zoom settings, admin can pop in and out, other teachers can pop in and out, and it is an extension of Ms. Starkey's classroom. So make sure that you are using appropriate language and dressed appropriately. When I say dress appropriately, I just mean with clothes on, okay? I don't care if you're in pajamas. I don't care if you're comfortable. That is fine. I just want to make sure you're dressed appropriately and you're using appropriate language for a school setting, all right? Being respectful and responsible in those Zoom meetings or in person or in emails, please be respectful and responsible to each other. You show me respect, I will always show you respect in return, and to your other classmates or members. Last, kind of no plagiarizing, cheating, or copying. It's fairly easy to tell when we're in the online setting if you're